Three ways to help improve your breathing. If you're suffering from congestion in your nose, your sinuses, your throat, or having a hard time getting a deep breath, expanding your lungs, having trouble with asthma, allergies, those kind of illnesses, obviously I can't guarantee or cure them. I'm not intending that in any way in this video. Always seek advice and consult your doctor first. But I'm going to give you some tips, three basic tips that any person can apply. And the first tip is avoid foods that create difficulty breathing, that add extra mucus and phlegm. So with me, I know right away milk and dairy products. As soon as I drink milk, I literally immediately begin to create more mucus. I can feel it literally in my mouth as I drink milk. And I never liked milk growing up as a kid. I never liked it. I always just get those 2 carton milks at school and lunch, and I always threw them away. I didn't even open them. And I think intuitively, my body knew that you are somewhat lactose intolerant. Like you don't like milk because it's building up this extra phlegm. It's making it more difficult to breathe to begin with because I have allergies and I was born with asthma. Now they're both very controlled because of my diet and my lifestyle, but as a kid, I had more difficulty with allergies and asthma. And anyway, avoid the foods that are going to cause problems breathing. So milk and dairy are huge, okay? Too much sugar, obviously junk food, unhealthy foods are going to be more likely to make it hard to breathe. And number two is consuming foods that help clear your airways, your sinuses, and open up your lungs. And I just did a quick Google search: grapefruit, apples, cardamom, ginger, garlic, red onion. There's a lot of different vegetables and foods that really open up your airways that you can begin integrating in your diet to help with breathing. And lastly, but maybe most importantly, is what's called essential oils. I'm going to talk about these very briefly, give you a quick little demonstration. So we got lavender, we got rosemary, tea tree, and these are just a few that I have myself, and peppermint, okay? Also, eucalyptus is an essential oil really known to help with breathing. So what you do with essential oils, okay, is you put them in what's called a diffuser. Now, this is a diffuser, okay? I got the lid off. I got a little bit of water in there. This is the lid. So what you do is you put in some water, okay? Then you put in usually around 8 drops of your essential oil choice, okay? And then you simply plug it in the wall and you turn it on, and it begins to diffuse the water with the essential oil, and it is the best way to ingest, to consume these essential oils. It's a very number one way to get the benefits of essential oils, which basically essential oils they're an oil of some kind of a plant usually, or some kind of a, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but they're a very concentrated form of oil. That's why you have to always dilute them and always be very careful when using essential oils, okay? But most of them, if not all essential oils, help with your respiratory health. They help with your breathing. They help with your congestion, your sinuses, your lungs, expansion. Lavender right here says supports head and sinuses, lungs and breathing, literally right on here. Supports lungs and breathing. Another great one that I picked up, peppermint. It supports bronchial tubes. Literally, it's what it says. Bronchial tubes support lungs and throat and head and sinuses. So peppermint, of course, like you could assume something minty, spearminty, eucalyptus. It's going to have that strong, taste or power, whatever you call it. It's going to open things up for you. So then you simply turn on your diffuser, and when you do that, you'll see the mist start to come out the top. You might not be able to see that in the video, but right here. And you just let that run in your room. And I got a couple of them. And what that does is this fills the air, and you're just breathing in this essential oil air passively. And I've noticed huge, significant improvements in my breathing, my allergies, my congestion, my sinuses in the last couple weeks since I've been using these essential oils every day. I literally use these essential oils every day, diffuse them in my room. I got a little 300 square foot apartment, and that's about the limit for what one of these diffusers will take care of, about a 300 square foot radius. So you can have several of these throughout your house, in any room that you spend a lot of time in, and they will really help combat a lot of different things, allergies especially, that are causing difficult breathing problems. So now I want to show you, let me flip over to the screen, where you can purchase these essential oils. Okay, you can do so through the link below. We have a large variety to choose from. They're all organic. Okay, so a great one for breathing is called the Breathe Easy blend. I've used this before. It works really, really well, and they have really just so many options to choose from. I mean, eucalyptus is really great for breathing, and it literally only costs $14 right here. $14 at the wholesale rate, and we just have so many options to choose from. Okay, there you can see lavender, we got lemon, we got just about everything that you could find. We got peppermint that I just showed you right here. And again, you can do so by hitting the link below the video, and you can create an account today and have these at your doorstep within a week. So if you found value, please let me know. Drop a comment below the video on if you got value or not, and what are things that you do to improve your breathing, okay? Because I really want to help men out there, especially with their breathing, with their health, their respiratory health. Because when you can breathe better and pull in that oxygen, you're just going to feel so much better as a human being. You're going to have so much more energy and vitality and motivation to go out and freaking conquer your dreams and make things happen. So, see you in the next one.